we are running our ongoing Twilight 2000 campaign. So we're running the fourth edition of the Twilight 2000 by Free League Publishing. And with me today, we have two players out of four that are with us. And I will introduce you, and you tell me who your main is, and maybe one sidekick, because I know we have a whole lot of people. So first, we got Vince.
Hello, I play Rupert, who is a German vehicle commander for the Spock Lux. And I have, I believe, Brom, who is one of my squad members within the vehicle.
Cool. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have. So they're here within the at the. I'm pinging on the wrong thing. That the Spot Panzer Lux is with the giant convoy of the Vistula Queen, and I will list that off probably when I switch to the other map. I just wanted to show this map to kind of give you an idea of what's going on, but I have a closer in Krakow map. There is a one group with the Vistula Queen, and a day and a half behind is the rest of the group with the torpedo boat, formerly the blood of the Vistula, but rechristened the Magpie. All right, and next we have Amy.
Hello, I play Kasia and Ran Filipovich.
Cool. All right. And yeah. So last time we marched from the ruins of Warsaw, kind of marched slash sailed downriver, sailed with the or upriver actually with the Vistula Queen and one group towing some boats and pushing a barge, and the yeah, there you see it, and the torpedo boat, the Magpie. I can't remember the name of Magpie in Polish, but we did name it. What was the name of it?
It was just the Magpie,
The
but I'll find
the
it.
Sroka, FKC Sroka, Sroka, and they had traveled 408 kilometers, give or take. So 40 hexes of travel from Warsaw after defeating the Black Baron to the environs of Krakow, their hometown. And it was generally uneventful. My random encounter generator was not working really well, but yeah, I mean, there's no need because they really a lot of encounters that could have happened. Well, they took care of it on the way up, and there was like nothing to oppose their march of conquest. No, I'm just kidding. Their march upriver. So, so just to let you all know, I am using, or let my listeners know, I am using the first edition, um, first edition Free City of Krakow book. And if you compare that to urban operations and what they tell you about Krakow in the new fourth edition book, the order of battle for the Ormo of Krakow is very different. So I'm using the order of battle from the first edition book, which at least Amy's character Kasha knows, and Jonesy, Vince's former character, knew all this stuff, but unfortunately Jonesy forgot to put on
Yeah,
his flak
very.
jacket and was shot and killed. So and now that's why Vince is running the Spotpanzer Lux crew of Rupert, and he has a mission though, whether it's I don't know if it's secret or not to the other group, probably partially secret and partially not. In any
Partially.
case, he's joined them. He partook in the glory that was to the destruction of the Baron and destroying for once and for all Stalin's cheesecake in Warsaw. And is it cheese? Was it cheesecake? Did it call? No, it's called the cake, right?
Cupcake.
The cupcake. Stalin's cupcake. It's destroyed. It's a pile of rubble and really like what is that called? What's it like a tomb, right?
Like a
A tomb
mausoleum.
and mausoleum. Yeah. So the Baron was dead. I don't know if they put his head on a pike, but or tarred. Did you put on a pike or tar and feather it and put it at the in front of the gate? I don't know.
No, that wouldn't be acceptable to Facebook or
Oh,
YouTube.
right.
We don't
Well,
want people taking pictures, putting it in the wrong place.
oh, right, right. Okay. So the Baron died, and yeah, now they're down here. Okay. Um, So I think when we last left, I believe Rupert was going to try to recontact his people that he had contacted in Krakow, and Kasha was going to try to contact Dmitri or someone nice, someone pleasant who's a friend and ally in Krakow. So I guess it's just a couple technical roles.
Okay. Who do you want to go first?
It doesn't matter.
Don't matter to me.
Did they redo these?
You go ahead. You
Yeah,
already
they
have it up.
did.
Looks
They
like
actually don't look bad.
they redid them. The
They
font
look
looks
nice.
different.
It does.
Yeah.
It's more like Times New Roman now. I'm going to push that.
Okay. All
That's
right.
better.
Oh, that's much better.
I'm
That's a
like,
good push.
we can't have a bad roll 20 day.
Yeah. All right. Rupert.
Okay, this is the tech roll.
Mhm.
And if you have any bonus for communications,
I do. I have a +1 for communications.
if you're trying to reconnect with that guy you talked to.
Got it. So you get it go through. There it goes. Oh yeah,
Wow.
I got
Oh
it.
man, you beat Kasha. No, you got it. I rolled it twice. Okay. That's weird. That's cool.
It didn't go through the first time, so I clicked it again, and then either way,
Yeah.
I made it.
You made it.
We can take the second roll. That's fine.
Yeah. All right. So
He didn't beat Kasha. She let him win.
all right.
She
So
says to herself.
Kasha, you so happens that Dimitri is close by or near station. When you contact them, he comes on, he says, "Oh, you are back." Um,
We're at the port. We collected a few friends, and we need to take over maybe the old airport and little hotel. That won't be problem, will it? There's only, plus or minus 300. Just a
300
little.
refugees.
No, they are soldiers that fight with the Free Krakow Coalition. And we have a little tiny boat. It's a torpedo boat. And, just a few other little white boats. They're just, they won't get in the way. We'll leave them at the port. You can identify it because it says Stroka on it. FKC Stroka.
Well, a lot has gone on since you were gone.
A lot. And I have someone I cannot wait for you to meet.
Because I have someone I can't wait for you to meet.
Well, then I guess we have to meet up.
Because so where are you?
We are at the port. We are at the port
Well,
in
you're
Novi Hut.
in you're in Novi Huta.
Yes, and I have to tell you, do not be shocked. Jonesy decided that he wanted to take an eternal sleep. But now we have Rupert. He's very much alive.
Meta-wise, for the record, Jonesy did not volunteer for it. It was against his choice.
She's just trying to make it nice. Sound nice.
All right. Well, so Dimitri says, "Well, stay put. I will drive out there. We need to talk."
Absolutely.
And these 300. Oh, that the general's not going to like that.
Just plus or minus. Could be more. Won't be less.
Yeah, we might have to have you go around the city or transport slowly up the Vistula. And then,
They're about a day and a half behind. I did not want to throw it all at you in one day. So I give you day half. I know you can make it happen. I believe in you, Dimitri.
do you have food?
We have food. Why would we not have food?
I mean, what if it's a bad winter? How can they feed themselves?
They are farmers and they have horses.
Oh, so they can eat their horses. That's good. That's good. Good to
No,
know.
we are not eating the horses. We can breed the horses. They can help plow fields. You can do like petting zoo, let children ride. I see this as nothing but good.
Well, the Robotaniki are probably gonna start harvesting this week. We heard there was a hard frost further north, so we gotta get to it.
Well, I am sure that the
I hope you have
horses can
plenty of.
help.
Hope you have plenty of stuff to trade to feed
Oh, we have
300
plenty of
troops.
stuff. But they have their own rations too.
I mean, the recent purge does kind of help.
And I can't wait to show you,
So there's still
introduce you. I have to introduce you to Volkov. He's my new friend. And you know what, Dimitri? He taught me how to fly
Volkov's like,
aeroplane and helicopter.
hello, I'm Volkov. Hello, in the background.
I know you are Volkov.
I heard my name. I'm Volkov.
Yes, you will meet Dimitri soon. But Volkov has very pretty helicopter. It is a Hind.
You have a helicopter?
Another plane. We bring Navy and Air Force.
All right, we definitely. Well, I will say that the army with the purge of at least close to 1,400 men. Most of them just decided to work things off as Robotaniki, but some had to, well, some had to be dealt with. Yosef's not doing so well.
That I understand. I need to talk to you about him too. But all in good time.
Marion says he's had at least one seizure.
I do believe he is in stage 4 cancer. We need to decide how we are going to handle his passing.
I mean, well, you got to prove it to him. I mean, how are you going to know? You got to prove it to him.
Yes. I brought some medicines and some other things.
It's not medicines. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I know you got an X-ray, MRI.
An MRI. I'm sure they have one there at the hospital that is at the castle.
No, the hospital is at the university. The hospital is attached to the university, but it's still in the same area. It's still like down the street. That's where. No, wait. Where did when Jonesy found the KGB? Was that at the university, right?
That was at the
museum.
University.
I thought it was at the history museum.
Oh yeah, but I think that's also part of the university.
So
okay, then yeah.
Yeah, it was at the edge of the old town, right? That area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay.
Cool. That's cool. Okay.
And
I mean, it's been a long time, guys.
Right? I know. And Dimitri, I also brought really big surprise. I can't wait for you to see it. You should hurry on over.
Okay. Should be there in the afternoon. Anyway, I was gonna say, I mean, the Ormo's a little unstable, but that means vulnerable.
It does mean vulnerable, but maybe there is something we can do or propose to Joseph so that everybody happy, like happy little committee. And I need to talk to him about, I would love to have an alliance, call it like the Vistira Alliance. Everybody can get into it. It'll be like what NATO used to be.
Ew,
Then
NATO,
we start
gross.
rebuilding. I made lots of friends.
All right. He says, ooh, NATO, gross.
No, they bomb Częstochowa, but it's like that. Everybody signs and they do their part. We have committee. Everybody sends somebody to committee. We talk about it.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be a nice long winter. All right, so Rupert, you get to the same on the line with the person you talked to before. That dude is like, oh,
The American.
yeah. It's like, what's happening, bro?
Rupert pauses. Bro, it's chill. Probably using like old 80s and 90s slang
All
that
right,
he's out of
wait.
touch.
He said you were wait. The guy he said to go talk to Halecki, right?
Demi, I think it was
Henry.
Halecki, the American bar owner, I think he was.
Yeah,
Henry.
yeah.
Henry
Henry.
Haliki.
So wait, so the guy that you talked to wasn't Haliki, right? He was some
No.
other dude.
No, it was American. That's all I know because he was saying that.
It goes, well, yeah, where are you at? Are you still up there and up there in Warsaw?
Uh, yeah, we're traveling one more off, but we're so close to the same area. We should be uh following
Okay.
mission objectives, but we're in transit.
Oh, you're not gonna tell him where you are?
Nope.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Yeah,
I should be
okay.
close to mission objective soon, but we are traveling a ways.
Okay.
Any updates or anything to report regarding mission objectives?
No, I mean, so what do you think about carpentry?
I mean, I think it's important. It's a holy profession, but it's all about the right angles.
Okay, okay.
Pun intended.
Pun
Yeah,
intended.
I might send my buddy Gustav, he's a carpenter, to
Okay.
meet you at with Halecki.
Okay.
Where are you coming from? North, south, east,
I believe so.
west
At a
would be
game,
west is kind of
the
a big
dots.
mess.
Hmm.
Let me see, what do you have heard? Let me see.
I would say because the river and everything, if I recall, is the south of Krakow, right? That's where we left.
The river is like, this is a weird map, but it's
Mhm.
Warsaw's north.
Oh yeah, but I meant we're leaving towards Krakow, which is north of Warsaw. I thought it was
No,
like northeast.
no, Warsaw is northeast of Krakow.
Okay, so we're going southwest. Okay,
Right, right.
I'll let them know that we're going south to meet up with our mission objective.
Just like you said you were in Warsaw, right?
We just left and
So
we are
what's
now
going on
traveling
there?
to mission objective.
I've heard reports spotters in the area, um, crazy rumors.
What have you heard?
There's a big battle there recently, like within the
Uh,
last week. News
there
travels
was
fast down
conflict,
the
yeah.
river or through the
Oh.
through the airwaves.
It looks like there was conflict and liberation happening, but for what we could tell, it's already all over.
All right. Well, good. Well, maybe we yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, sure, bro. Well, Nostrovi. We'll talk to you soon, I think.
Bye. See you later,
Bye.
bro. Bye.
Okay. You haven't told the CIA guy about this, have you?
I don't think so. No.
Uh, Johnstone.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
The name sounds familiar, but I don't think
No,
so.
Johnstone's a CIA guy that was somehow ended up with the 10th Soviet.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Because the only one that knows about it is Cassia, the guy on the radio, who Jonesy connected with before. I mean, not Jonesy, with Rupert connected before, and
This
then
guy here. This guy. Did he give you his name?
I looking. I don't which guy? I don't see anything displayed.
This guy here that you talked to?
Oh no, I don't think we got names.
Okay.
He gave me the code to passphrases for Allied Command,
Ah,
which is how I know he's friendly, but
right.
that's all about it. Which is
Yeah.
why I'm not giving him exact definitions of where we're at. I'd rather have it run with some delay to protect myself and my crew, my squad.
And Rupert, has Rupert discussed any of this with anyone else other than Kasha in the
I
convoy?
believe we had a little powwow with, I think it was Cassia, me, Ronson, and then what was Cynthia's character? That as well as and
Aldona?
then the Aldona, and then two of the Americans that were like part of the original group of
Oh,
Krakow.
Reed and Garcia.
Yes.
Mhm.
We had a
Okay.
little powwow about who I was and what
Okay.
what I
So-
was doing.
So
But
Reed would have
that's
told
about
you.
it.
Reed would have told you that dude's name is Stark,
Okay. Start.
and he's works for the DIA. He goes,
Mhm.
and Reed says, I think. That's
Mhm.
what the seal said. Tops.
Yeah. That makes sense. Because I know Jonesy talked to the DIA, which is how
Yeah, Stark.
Allied
Yeah.
Command got a hold of me.
Yeah, he used
And
the
then-
radio. He used the ham radio there. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's all I really know of for Krakow. And I was able to get Katya was able to give me a message about reset, about what's in Krakow, but that's about it.
Okay, and then let me.
All I
I'm
know
so
is Rupert's going into dangerous territory at Krakow because he's unsure what it is, and that's where his mission objective is.
Can you give me a? I feel like it'd be. I still feel like it'd be intelligence recon. Yeah, intelligence recon.
Intelligence recon. Okay.
Yeah.
Just double checking. I don't have anything that could help tech. I mean, not tech, recon.
Oh, I just saw there's like an ally section
Oh.
on this page to keep track of like on the new character sheet. There's a new ally
Mhm.
section to keep track of like NPCs.
I even pushed the D10, but nothing happened.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and you're
interesting.
stressed about it, huh?
So that's
Yeah,
interesting.
there's something. There's something. There's a
There's not enough
reason.
room.
Yeah, I know but there's like for 10 allies, right?
Hmm.
But
I can
anyways,
put my squad in there.
yeah, you could put your squad in there. You could put them in there, right? Because you have them,
Mhm.
but not an individual. You have them just using like allies, right? And you have like
Yeah, I just have them in my notes. That's how I've been tracking them.
yeah, you could put them
But now I can
under
do that.
Rupert. That'd be a great idea.
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah, you're stressed about it, Rupert. There's something on the edge of your mind. You can't remember quite what it is about why you haven't told Johnstone about this.
Mhm.
So, because he's CIA as opposed to DIA.
Yeah.
Just FYI. DIA being
Mhm.
defense intelligence, CIA being central intelligence, but civilian intelligence, right?
Yeah, that, and then
Yeah, I guess
American
you probably have
intelligence as
heard.
well.
Yeah, you probably have heard that like there's 2, maybe 3 different governments vying for power in the US right now.
Yeah. Well, not just that. Uh, Rupert just saw Americans fighting against him. So because of that, he may be wary of the Americans,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, but where are they fighting against you?
You remember, well, with just now in Warsaw, there were some of the Americans, some of them left, some of them did fight.
Oh, right. Some of them did fight with them, some left, right? Yep.
Yeah. So
Okay.
because of that, I'm not exactly sure who's true with DIA or with defense, because ever since the fall happened, kind of everyone's been on their own. Some people still
Right.
follow what they were told or what they remembered. Other
Mhm.
ones kind of just went on their own.
Yeah. So last thing for this map, and I'll switch maps. The Vistula Queen is like here near Novi Huta, which is not a nice place right now. It did get hit with a tactical nuke. And then this box here is where those fuel depots are.
Mm-hmm.
Those fuel tanks, buried fuel tanks. And then this X is where the rest of the Soviet 10th is with their horses and howitzer and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna switch maps. Here's Novi Huta. See, it's all nuked rubble. Oh, so curious, right? This is like in this forest is where you guys fought those marauders. These are the 3 marauder camps. That's crazy. So here's where the Soviet 10th and them are back here. So
The dinosaurs.
the dinosaurs.
Well, no, his legs sticking out like that can look
Oh,
like
it looks like it. Yeah, it does. It looks like the head and
yeah, but it's really a guy's leg though.
yeah, it's like, see, there you go. Here I got Rupert down here
Mm-hmm.
and his men. And here's the first convoy. Vistula Queen, Spot Panzer, BMP, T-72, and a bunch of other stuff. We have yet to do an audit and check everything, right?
Correct, but I have it all written down.
Yep.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff.
Got a lot.
And we did calculate that there are like 380 people in this group,
Yes.
310 alone from the Soviet 10th, and then 70 of the Free Krakow Coalition and allies. That's crazy, right?
Perhaps.
All right. Okay.
That it is.
Yeah, so all right, so Dimitri arrives. He probably has, what does he have with him? He arrives in a
Hopefully in a vehicle and not on that little motorcycle.
on a bike because they make bikes in Krakow. Oh yeah, they had like the Warta had 5-man headquarters and 3 15-man platoons. So okay. So he's got he brought a
probably
platoon.
He brought a platoon with him?
Yeah, so probably like in two trucks.
There's a lot of people.
Yep.
Hopefully there's room for everybody to ride.
Yeah. So oh sorry, there's a captain, a lieutenant. So Dimitri's a lieutenant, and then that other guy,
Adam?
no, lieutenant, not Paskowitz. Adam, yeah. Is a captain. Yeah, Adam Zawiski. Wait, Suzuki.
We just call him Adam.
Suzuki.
Adam
Suzuki.
S.
Yep. Adam. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce this.
We can ask Alexa later.
This guy here.
Yes. Zazowski?
You have Dmitry Osmolsky. Didn't you get his brother killed, Vince, your other character?
Maybe Jonesy had a lot of things go down, so it's possible.
There might have been such an incident, but we do not recall.
If Jonesy kept the list, it will be pretty long, probably longer than Mullen himself.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So they're like, okay, well, all right. All right. So they meet you out there.
Dasha will give him great big hug and say, I am so happy to see you.
All right. So he tells you, well, he gets to it. You know, after pleasantries are exchanged, he gets down to it. Goes, and you see he's like limping, also.
Why are you limping, Dmitri? You were not limping when I left.
Goes, yes. Well, he says we had like a little incident while you all were gone.
Incident? Looks like you shot yourself in the leg.
Well, Barrett, Wilkinson, Castillo, and we went on like a little mission.
Oh. I
Because,
also
yeah,
was in Little Mission.
yeah, we went on a mission, and well, Castillo's gone.
Oh, I liked him.
And
That doesn't mean that your little mission was
Justine's
not
still alive. He calls
successful.
her Justine. Justine's still alive.
Oh,
I mean,
you're
our
on
mission was
first
a
name
success, but
basis?
our mission was a success, but I think we've stirred a hornet's nest. Yeah, so you know your little Shestashova mission. Well, the Pope went after you, but he didn't go towards Shestashova. He went towards Cilicia, and they decided to hold him there. And then they must, I guess, I don't know, miscommunication. Rumor was that we in Krakow had the Black Madonna of Czestochowa, which is crazy. I mean, that thing got destroyed, right? I mean, when they nuked Czestochowa.
Well, let me introduce you to somebody. This is my husband. This is Florian Filipovich. This is Julian's brother. And in that container that we are holding is in fact the Black Madonna.
You took the Black Madonna all the way to Warsaw.
We were in a big hurry. We had to go. Nothing happened to it. No one knows it is here.
Well, we rescued Pope John Paul. He's at the Basilica. He's at St. Mary's Basilica. I think we should go talk to him.
Yes.
But he looks at all these people, like he sees, you know, Rupert's group and Vlad's group. What?
But I need to
You guys
introduce
grew.
you to people.
You guys grew.
Well, this is only half. We have lots of friends now. This strapping young man here is Rupert.
With a double R, Rupert. Right, Vince?
He waves his hand and he's like, hi.
Rupert.
And this is his crew. You will meet them later. That strapping handsome man over there, not my husband, is Volkov. You heard him over radio. And that is Vlad. I think you know Adam. And everyone else you will meet as we go. Like there might be like a lot of horses. But if you want to have them travel on the outside of city, probably better idea. Have them go to airport. You may remember my husband. Because you went to football games, right?
He looks at him. I mean,
So, quick question. Katya got married already?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess a lot happened on the boat.
It was
yeah,
before the boat. Before the boat.
there's a lot of bouncing up and down, uncharacteristic of a tugboat. All right. So Dimitri's like, yeah, he doesn't recognize him. I mean, but he's from Krakow. I mean, what
But
is
he came here and played against you. This is Florian, the saint from Lesha, Warsaw.
Be like, I mean, that happened so long ago. I mean,
It's almost 6 years.
congratulations. He goes,
Thank you.
wait,
I wasn't
Julian,
thinking-
Julian, like that's the name of the Margrave of Cilicia. You're,
That's his friend's brother. That is Florian's brother.
you know, they might try to attack us. I mean, it would be,
All we have to do is make little phone call.
I mean, we bolted out of there with a mortar in a truck and a Jeep. I mean, yeah, I got, so he tells you his whole story. He even says that your old pals, those 4 Americans who tried to take over while the bridge crew went to Krakow to explore. He said the general took them out of indentured servitude and sent them on his own mission to get the Pope, kind of like we're competing, but I mean, I'm Warta and he's anyway.
We need to
Ormo.
put an end to this and have unity in this city.
Well, I mean, again, the Ormo's reeling because of the KGB influence. I mean, I guess the general's lucky that Yosef is sick and can't really, you know, do anything. I mean, what do you want to? I mean, how do you want to go around? What about this boat and
The boat can stay here at the port. Then it
yeah, I
is
mean, like Adam was like,
here when
yeah, you
needed.
know. Well, what about? Well, then what about? Oh, I guess you're gonna have to disembark the Hind and the tanker truck and go around.
Yes, they can stay at airport and hangar. Are there a lot of like hanger-ons over there?
Well, I don't know. We'll have to find out.
We can go tomorrow morning. You want to go see Joseph with me tomorrow morning?
Sure.
We go
Yosef?
see John Paul tonight? I think
Yeah.
you would like to see what is in the box.
So
I
are we
feel like
all?
we are on that American show. Let's make a deal. I will take what's behind box number 1.
So probably, I'm sure the gas. They know the gas. We don't recognize. Oh, you had the BMP right
Yes,
already.
yes. We have little T-72 now. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Very
So
cute.
whoa, he like looks at the tank. Whoa. Yeah, that's. So he suggests that the Hind, the tanker truck, the
And
two
the tank?
the two BTRs and the tank go around. You can drive the truck, I mean the BMP2, the M113, the BMP2 and the gas if you want to into town. Oh, and the spot Panzer, I guess. I mean, I guess the M113 can, well, that's like Aubrey and them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're gonna want the T-72 to go around.
I
That's what
am
Dimitri
sure
suggests.
Aubrey and them can go and check out where the airport is. I think they saw it last time they were here. They
Right.
know where it is.
All right, so I guess Ronson reluctantly gives over the controls of the T-72 to Cigna and the other guy.
This one I
Or
mean,
Hicks was driving before.
Hicks was driving, but now Hicks has to drive ambulance back.
Yep.
Signa driving. T-72. We
Okay.
got the pretty little T-72 in a big fight I will have to tell you about later. We must go for drinks. We go to Nostrovia for drinks
All right,
after,
so
right?
and then he looks at the spot Panzer looks and he says, I don't know, we haven't seen one of those for some time. He looks at
Well, I mean, she's seen her fair share of scrapes, but she's still running.
yeah, I don't know how
Well,
people will view Germans, the German APC or APV through town, but
Well, I mean, it could be worse. Could be, you know,
yeah, it could be a
Russian.
leopard.
Yeah, could be.
well,
All right.
Rupert, do you want to take Spellpanzer to airport and then you and Ronson can use technical to come back into town. We meet at bar.
We can. I know Rupert would rather have it a little closer, but if that's the best that he can do with Krakow, then so be it.
Just for right now.
I mean, or they can jump into the
Okay.
BMP right now and let your crew just take it around.
I guess we'll go to the airport and leave it there for a bit.
It's not for good.
So you're gonna go with them to the airport?
Yeah, we'll do that and drop off the specs, and then Rupert will close it like he normally does behind where he gets a little paranoid and traps up a little bit for the hatch.
Well, I
Make sure no
mean,
one tampers anything.
Count Braun and Strowman can stay with the looks up there at the airport.
Okay, we can. We'll just rotate out.
Okay.
I want to make sure the guys get breaks and whatnot. I don't want them to be all work and no play.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
There is old hotel there that they could stay at too.
Yeah, there is a hotel, but who knows what's there.
I am sure Volkov will help clear area. He's very good at that.
Yeah, because my guys missed a lot of the fighting at freaking
But Volkov, darling, you are in Krakow, so we do not shoot first and ask questions later. You ask questions, and then, if need be, we talk about shooting.
Okay. All right. So Rupert, you're gonna go. Well, you might as well go net. You're gonna say leave the Vistula Queen here, disembark everything, and start driving around the city.
To get to airport.
Yes, you could go like across. Oops. That's no snap to center.
The airport is about here.
Yeah, so here. It's about 20 kilometers, so it'll be, it'd take like an hour. Right, 2 hours tops to get over there. It's at one of these like fingers. The airport. Yes.
And then Ransom can bring you back.
In the tank.
Not in the tank.
In the technical, if I recall.
Yes, in the technical. They're used to seeing technicals in the streets. Not so much T-72 and BMPs and all the other little things. I don't know
I mean,
how
they
they're
got
going
used to
to
seeing a
react.
BMP. We just called it an ambulance.
Would it
No,
be
it's the ambulance is the ambulance.
The ambulance is the ride. It is back with the other group in case Kylie
No, that's
needs
the
help.
oh yeah, that's also
Remember, we used to call it an ambulance back in the day. We had a cross on it, disarmed it, and hid it
It's still
inside.
there.
I know. As I said, like they got used to seeing a BMP in town. Just we called it an ambulance.
Where is the airport?
no, it's like
There's
right.
a little hotel next door.
It's actually like right here. Like right south of Zabruznov.
But then we all meet at Nastorovia, we have drinks, we laugh about everything, and we try not to give poor Dmitri heart attack. But I will be looking at that leg later.
I wonder what was it called before? Because now it's called it's actually called the Pope John Paul II Airport.
I believe that is what it has been called since the 60s, but I do not know 100%.
No, he wasn't a pope back then.
You know, they are just honoring him.
What the what?
I will try to look up. While we take quick pause, I will look up.
Yep. All right. Yeah, let's take a quick pause and we'll be right back. All right. All right, Vince, you get to do the honors. We're on the eastern side. No snapping. Right. So you guys are going to go this way and then around to the
to
airport.
the airport.
Which would take, the rest of his shifts, assuming this is the morning shift. So east. Yeah, roll me a 2d6, please.
2d8. Got it.
11.
6 and a 5.
Okay. All right, so as you guys are so everything is going but the BMP and the ambulance, right? Is that right? So the Lux,
The
Mhm.
ambulance is with the other half.
It
Kylie
is?
and Brian are with the other half.
they're over here, down here.
Yeah. I thought that's where you wanted them to be.
No, I thought they were with you guys. The only thing
Oh,
that's over there is the torpedo boat and the 2 technicals with the Marines
Fine, whatever.
and the Gaz. The whole rest of the convoys with you guys.
That's
Okay.
fine. We'll just jump in the ambulance.
Okay. That's where the Black Madonna was, right?
Yes, up in the ceiling.
Yep. And then kept in the back. All right, so Mitchell Clean's going to go back to Worth. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so let's see. All right, while you guys go towards to go talk to the Pope, right? We're going to talk to the Pope first.
Mm-hmm. Is Dimitri jumping in the ambulance with us?
Yeah, he'll jump in the ambulance with you guys and tell his men to maybe one truck will go with you guys, Rupert, and one truck will stay. Right. So seven guys will go with you in one truck, and
Sounds good to me.
all right. So as you guys are going around, you run into a small party of people searching unoccupied buildings. You see like 6 people, and they're armed with spears, knives, and clubs. They're on the outskirts of the northern part of the city. You open fire.
No.
Okay.
Gonna see how things go or try to make contact with them.
They kind of look at you, especially like the tank, and they're curious, but they don't approach. They probably like scatter and hide actually when they see like
A convoy come out.
all these fighting vehicles, yeah. And then like you see like the Dimitri's men, they stay between you and them, and they kind of wave them off, like go away, mind your own business type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then all right, let's see what's going on. Roll me another 2d6, Vince.
2d6.
Mhm.
1 success.
No
A 5 and a
successes.
3.
8. Oh wow, okay. Oh no. I'm just
Joke's on you. I'm gonna push it.
Huh?
It's unnerving
No, I
the
said,
way you said that.
You
I
can't
said
push
joke's
it.
on you. I'll push it. That was the joke, Carl.
Oh, it was a joke. It's
It
not
was a
funny.
joke.
It's not funny, man.
Yeah. It's game over, man.
Mhm.
He is wearing his flak jacket and helmet.
Yes.
Yep. You are.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So when you get to the airport, oh, it is not empty. And of course there it is. Nope. Loading results.
Calculating.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is sometimes with PDFs. There it is. No, maybe I should just, there it is, okay.
Going to get attacked by a seagull.
Yeah. A. All right. So give me a recon roll.
As Rupert or
Yeah, Rupert. I'm assuming the spot Panzer's in the front. It's the fastest vehicle.
yes. One success.
Oh, how fun. One success. All right. So up ahead, you see like a group of people milling around. I want to see something. I got to look up what's going on in Zabarish or Krizhikaus or whatever. There's your little farm.
That is Sam's little farm. I am assuming just for right now, the doggies went to Sam's farm with him.
Oh yeah, where's Sam?
In one of the technicals.
Okay.
Dogs are probably having a very good time. Ears flapping in the wind. I bet they're having a good time.
Okay. All right, give me a all right, Rupert, roll me another 2d6. Seven. Okay. So you see a group of about 10 people. And they start rushing into, see that there's that like that tower. Let me see if I can. I'll put it in the. Oh, it's just on it. How stupid. Uh, uh, I'll do this. I'm gonna make this really big. That's like a schematic of the airport. You can see it, right? Or kind of like a drawing of the airport. So kind of running. You guys are coming probably from the south here along that road. I mean, obviously, like that whole there's no planes. That whole hangar's destroyed. There's like, looks like the runways have taken artillery fire, probably dropped bombs or whatever. These glasses all shattered in this. It's probably one of the hotels, the hotel there or something, maybe. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's a control tower. Maybe it is. Anyway, there's people like rushing from there back in to the building. What do you want to do? You're probably like near the not the refugee, the Warta group.
Mhm.
So they have like I said, there's 7 of them. with you, and then your 4, then like behind you, probably behind you, it's probably like BTR. Oh, it's probably a convoy, right? So then
Mhm.
it's Hind, tanker truck, uh, BTR, T-72,
Two
BTR.
two BTRs.
Yeah, no, BTR, T-72, BTR. That's how I would imagine,
Yes.
Makes sense. All right, so what do you want to do anything?
Not much. I think I'm just, if anything, I'll probably radio up ahead. See if I can try to get into the communications.
It
And
appeared to
then
not have communications. You didn't see any communications. So do you guys, the
no
Warthog
radio
group,
antenna or anything.
yeah, the Warthog group with you, it's a rifle squad. Um, so each rifle squad has they have AK-74s, and the sergeant has a AKR. And yep. And do they bring an LMG section? He has a 2-man LMG section that has our PK-74 and an AKR, those guys. So they kind of look at you and they say they're gonna go in one direction and you're gonna go around. And then you hear like on the squawking on your radio is like Volkov's like, "Hey man, what's going on? I saw people." Vince, you there?
Yes. So if anything, I'll say, uh, I don't know. We were told to go to the airport, and now there's people there, but apparently they don't have communications. I'm not sure if they knew we were going to have this many here or what's going on. Just be ready.
Okay. All right, so are you gonna follow you're gonna go see what the Wart's gonna do, or are you gonna follow them or take their direction?
I think might follow, but not have anything show threat, but let the guys know to be ready on a moment's notice. You know,
Yeah.
kind of see what's going on.
Okay.
I tell everyone else to be ready on alert just in case.
Of course, I didn't put them up. Okay.
I don't know if I should root for big cards or low cards.
All low cards, Amy.
No, I know, but I don't know who you are pulling for. So
Yeah.
ace would be nice for the Huerta. A 2 would be good for the
I'm
luck.
using Soviet 10th as a Warta right now. It's easier.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I should have done. God, that's dumb. Gotta grab. I got so many D's. Okay. All right, so they drive on ahead, and there's some yelling.
Lots of yelling. Always yelling.
Yep. So go ahead and do your technical thing.
For communications.
Yeah.
Voice.
Yeah, you're picking some radio stuff up. It's in Russian.
Am I able to make out kind of what they're saying or not really? I'm not sure how much Rupert would know, or if he's able to pick up just like a little bit of what they're saying.
Does Rupert know Russian?
Probably not fluently, I'm assuming.
Volkov does.
Yeah, I know, but Volkov's not listening in. Give me just straight intelligence. Just intelligence.
Can I push?
Yeah.
There you go.
Something about caught orders here. Spotted orders. Yeah.
Okay.
Orders is like a question mark.
Gotcha. I'm gonna see. You only have one radio. I'm gonna switch it back real quick to our channel. Let them know that it looks like they probably weren't prepared for us. It looks like it's standing by waiting for orders, but so far nothing's been said if we're hostile or not.
Okay. Well, you
And
see
then
the
I'll keep you guys updated for now, and then I'll switch back to the other comms to see what I can hear.
okay. So these guys, Polish guys, move in. Amy, can you open? No, you can't open Polish soldiers, can you? I'm gonna have you roll for these guys. Roll me a D10 and a D8.
I can get the U.S. allied.
It might be the same.
You
Want me to
me
roll it or no?
I mean, it's probably easier if I do
Okay.
if I do this. No, I was gonna have Amy roll.
That's fine. I just wasn't sure.
My chat decided to go somewhere else. There we go. Okay, so what do you want me to roll?
Oh, I was just you should be able to see Polish soldier, but no.
I
So,
won't go.
Yeah, roll
don't know
recon for
where-
them
I don't know where it went.
down at the bottom.
Here we go. For some reason, it's not attached here now. Oh, geez, that's really big.
Oh
Sorry,
no.
viewers. Just trying to get it to go back.
Right.
Okay. So now I should see Polish soldiers?
Yes.
Where?
Keep going.
CS Allied Jones,
Right there.
Okay, Polish soldier. Okay,
Yep. And roll recon.
roll recon. Why is it doing this? I'm just trying to go back to the chat.
Mm-hmm.
8 and a 3.
All right. That's a success. I don't know why it's not. You can't go back to chat? That's bizarre. I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't know what it's doing here. All right, think
There
we
it
got
is. There it is. That's so bizarre.
Now, whether or not it stays, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you see, you hear and see. So that, like, what happens was they drive over there. The machine gun crew stays in the truck, with the machine gun at the ready just in case. And then the other guys get out and kind of fan out. And yep. Okay. I guess I should. You want me to roll the gun stuff, right, Amy?
Hmm?
Do you want me to roll the gun stuff,
What gun stuff?
like shooting?
For the Polish Army?
You see, they got AKMs. That's fine.
You want me
Go. So there's 6. So click on all 6 of those.
the dice?
Well, 5 of them because the sergeant probably stayed ready to drive, and then roll AKM.
With
And
5?
wait. Let me see. Let me make sure. It's going to be normally it would be BC, but they're moving, so it's going to be CC. Go back to the other one. Combat. CC. And then roll. They hit somebody. Okay. All right. So shoot. You see some shooting start.
5, 6, 12, 14.
Oh, don't worry about the ammo.
Oh, okay.
I guess Rupert will go on the radio and say contact, and then
Okay.
starts aiming the spot plugs.
And they also they moved over there kind of tactically, and then you see like a few of them shoot to this engagement. It's just how I do sort of a quick mass combat thing. And there's some return fire.
It looks like it might have been an ambush.
Right, squad 1. Ouch. Squad 2. All right. So, oh, fuck, I messed up. Sorry. Squad 1 might. They're good. Okay. So do you still have that open, Amy?
Yes. What do you want me to roll? Same thing?
No, we're rolling coolness under fire. Just there to the right.
Yeah, I know, but the cat hit the button. I don't know what's going to be rolling. Here we go.
Mhm.
They're good.
They're good. All right. Yeah, it looks like they're good. You see,
It's an 8 on an 8, so they're good.
yeah, it's nice. So you see, one guy go down of those 6 guys. One guy goes down. Well, maybe. I'll see where he gets hit.
Do I need to roll locations?
No, I got it. Arm. Yep, he goes down. Bad shot. You see his arm get nearly sheared off, Rupert. One Soviet troop, or one of the Polish guys. And then the other guy. Oops. 3. Crits of 3, depending on where it hit. Chest.
Cool. Chest
Nope.
hurts.
Okay. All right. All right. So, what do you want to do, Rupert?
Rupert's probably gonna take. He's already gonna take aim with the Lux, and probably gonna return fire because they're already attacking us already, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're like inside the building shooting out.
Okay. The building. Trying. Is that like from the airport photo? Was that like where the
ground
passenger terminal was, or
the ground floor of the I don't know. That's a good question. Passenger terminal or tower? Passenger terminal.
okay? Let's see here. The passenger terminal, I guess, will shoot out the glass on one side because there's not pillars on the side, right? That are like load bearing that we can target on that side, or is it like all glass and inside the building?
You can have like one of your dudes. You have 4 guys. You can have one of them spot for you, and like point
Okay.
out, and then if Rupert's gonna shoot, so you can have Braun, Strowman, or Kemp like try to spot for you,
Yeah, we'll do that then.
and you're not moving, so there's no minus there. So and you're gonna
Mhm.
fire the 20 millimeter, or you're gonna fire the machine gun.
I think we're gonna go ahead and fire the cannon
Okay.
to 20 millimeter.
Yep.
And then see how they react.
Okay.
They may hopefully maybe try to get them to stop and try to intimidate them with firepower.
Mhm.
That's the goal, but we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Do I need a roll for Overwatch for the spot or no?
Yeah, roll recon because you're having them spot where you want them to shoot, right? Or what he
Yeah,
sees. Yeah. It's one of those
that would
guys.
just be the ally soldier, right?
Yeah.
There it is.
No. Okay. So you're gonna fire with a -1 dice, or what? Okay, just firing into the structure, right?
Yeah, they could technically push, right?
Yeah, I
Or
guess they
no?
can. Yeah, they can. They're named. It's fine.
Yeah, no, they're stressed.
They see nothing.
No, they're not stressed. Just they don't see anything.
Oh, okay.
Or whoever you're having shoot doesn't see anything.
Well, he's spotting. I'm gonna go ahead and try it.
Okay, so just -1 on the dice because you're kind of firing. It's direct fire, but
Mhm.
you're firing in there blindly.
Okay.
No, it's a 20 millimeter, right? So it's just like little shells. The blast is like little
Yeah.
shells, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Then if you auto fire, you're like spreading out these little shells.
-1. Hey.
Oh dang, that's nice.
I think they are intimidated.
So you fire 4 rounds through there. Pop, pop, pop. Your
Yep.
shouts. Okay. So okay. So one dude's like gone. One dude's exploded. This gives us 9. That's 9 V. Uh, 5, and then the 3 in the truck. Okay. No. Is that right? No. 4, 3. Yep. Okay. And then roll. What explosive? What level? It's a D, right?
Yeah, D.
The explosive. So there's bound to be someone next to this dude. So roll 2d6, I think. Okay.
4 and a 5.
All right. And roll me a d10. 6. Okay. That took something. Roll me. Oh, you rolled a d10. Oh, okay. Roll a d6 now. 3. Okay. I'm looking at explosions.
Why are you looking at the explosions? You gotta play the game, Carl.
Okay. All right. Then they got to make another check. All right. Wow. They must be desperate. They're still good. It looks like you took one dude down. The RPK opens fire to help support your guys. Amy, do I have RPK on the Polish soldier?
Um,
I do. You can use PKM.
Want me to use PKM?
Yeah, you
Still
can
at 5?
fire. PKM is up to 4. You can fire. They're gonna fire it. One of their deeds went down, so they're gonna fire. All right. Well, that'll keep their heads down. Unless you want to push those 2d8.
I'd like to push the 2A.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here.
Well, you can push the other 2d6 too. Might as well. Nice. That's another hit. All right. So it's a hit. So 1. Damage is 4. So that's 4 damage to 2 more people. Is that what you want?
Mm-hmm.
Damage to 2 more people. So who gets hit? Leg and arm. And one dude goes down. They got a coolness under fire again. And then you can roll for the Polish soldiers of the AKM. Like well, there's only 4 of them over there now, so you can do that and see what happens. Nice. 1, 2. Another guy goes down.
Now there's 5.
Now there's 6 left. 6 left in there. Now, do you want the 2 sergeants, the 2 guys with the AKRs to fire, or just hold? Rupert or Amy, you can let me know, or Rupert or Kasha, you can let me know.
They have a what?
Well,
I
probably
don't-
like the sergeant's gonna run out there and try to grab the dude who's down.
Yes.
And the other guy is gonna stand by move to the front near the driver's seat.
So you want me to have them fire the what?
No, yeah, give me one more AKM fire, just one more AKM.
He is
Nice. Another guy goes down. 2. Yep. Nice. I gotta, let's see if they try to bolt. No, okay.
They're Russians. They don't leave.
Yeah. I don't know. Looks like they're pretty desperate. They're gonna return fire at these guys. Roll me a d6. Rupert. Five. Okay.
That's a 5.
Okay. There's 5 left. So this one squad fires back. And yeah, they miss. All right, do you want to fire some more in there? Rupert, or
For-
machine gun, or you
I
still
think
hear there's
Rupert's
fire?
gonna,
Yeah, okay.
I think Rupert's gonna go on the comms and basically say to them that we do not have to fight. We've only fired since you fired, but we can stop this now before more bloodshed is spilled. Before more blood is spilled.
Okay. I guess you could do a commander empathy or commander or persuasion. Yeah, because you're on their
Let's
comms
see.
already.
Yeah.
What if they don't stop?
Well, we're gonna keep firing. Can they push it?
Yeah.
Man,
Nope. No stress though.
yeah.
Do you want one of your other guys to? If that was Rupert, do you want one of your other guys to take the gun?
Yeah.
Or probably fire. He's probably going to fire the machine gun
Yeah.
because Rupert's
We'll
on
do
the big
that.
gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, precious.
Now-
You're running out of ammo on that one, aren't you?
The high explosive rounds are okay. I will say we are running low on AP rounds.
Okay. Yeah, you just use.
I think I only have like 5 of them left.
Well, you only use like 4 rounds this time here for the
Yeah.
HE. Okay. But there's plenty of
Now,
there's plenty on the other gun, right? I think.
yeah.
Okay. So you can have one of your dudes fire.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see what
I think it's a
stats that one has.
MG3, right?
Yeah, it's the MG3.
Mm-hmm.
It has reload 5, rate of 6. Damage has 3. Then
Nice. So you can hit 2 more guys with 4 damage if you want.
okay.
Okay, and take them out.
Yeah.
Okay. You see like okay, I'll have the Amy if you want to roll for the machine gun first.
Which one? The AK? No, that's the rifle.
The RPK or PCAM, whatever.
The PKM?
Yep.
With 4? I didn't even roll anything.
Oh yeah, you did. All right. Yeah, you could have rolled with 4.
Didn't roll anything. I was over here.
The
Okay.
cat did it. Are you saying the cat did it, Amy?
No, I'm saying I don't know what's going on there.
All right. Keeping their heads down. All right, and then do the 4. There's still 4 guys there because these Soviet guys missed.
So what am I rolling?
Roll the AKM
And how
and
many
4.
bullets?
Just do 4. It's like 4 dudes firing. They're firing, multiple rounds, but
They're a
nice.
little more dedicated.
Yeah. Okay. All right, give me a recon roll. Rupert.
As Rupert or
One of
as
your
an
guys.
ally?
You can do one of your guys.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I gotta see. They still gotta see if these guys can do. Nope. All right. Never mind. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Okay.
So how much damage did we do with the AKM?
Oh, another guy went down. There you go.
So there's 4 now.
No, there's 2 guys left.
Well, after Webb.
No, there's 2 guys left after. Anyway. So you see those 2 guys trying to get out the back, or what your spotter, maybe Stroman, probably the driver says Lieutenant, they're running.
I'm not surprised.
So
Let's see if we can turn the last bit off. No. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go on the radio for our channel saying that they look like they're starting to run. I'm not sure if you want to pursue or how you want to handle this. But
Take him out.
is that what your who is saying that, Volkov or what?
No, the
Or
Polish
that just
guys that are you go, what are you doing? Get him. And they
okay. Does anybody else say anything? Is it Kasia, Volkov, anyone else?
Kasha's not there.
Kasha's not.
Oh yeah.
Volkov is in the back saying, Kasha told me I'm not allowed to fight.
Okay.
Volkov is like, he's probably yelling. You can hear him yelling, what's going on in Russian? What's going on up there? What's going on?
I tell him exactly.
The hell?
Let's keep moving then. So
I
tell go after them and then open fire with the the MG33.
Okay.
MG3. There you go.
Okay.
Where it's hurt. 634. Let me take a look. Okay.
Oh, yeah, they're done. All right. I mean, if you could try to. That's another. It's 1, 2. That's 5. That's 2. On both of them, you can do 4 points of damage. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yep.
Try to get as
Um,
many of the guys as we can.
So chest and arm. Oh yeah, they're dead.
Dead,
There's a
dead.
lethal. Well, that chest shot's it's right through him.
Mm-hmm.
And 7's a lethal wound. 5 or more is like a lethal wound unless you want to try to stop and stabilize these guys. That's up to you.
I'll try to stop a few, see if we can get information about what happened.
Yeah, so just give me a medicine check.
The only
Uh,
thing is Rupert does not have good medicine.
Okay.
Yeah, he has no medical aid.
Oh really?
Oh, he succeeded.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
no.
dang.
You've been hanging out with Kasha too long.
Probably like one dude who got shot in the arm, you're able to went down, you're able to stabilize him
You see Rupert reading the instruction manual in the first aid kit.
in the first aid kit.
Getting it all together.
Tourniquet. Tourniquet.
Take the band-aid out.
That's funny. Okay, yeah. So you kind of you get there. It looks like there might have been some other people that were hiding here as refugees, but these guys must have kicked him out.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't know where these guys from. Yeah, so let me see what's old cruise. I'm trying to figure out where these guys are from. Because some
Are they KGB?
rando, huh?
Are they KGB?
Oh, that could be. That's a possibility. Alkush. Minky, Merchant Convoy, Jokov, Micho. I think these are in alphabetical order. I think it's further up. Oh, there it is. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. See a wall boom. In another place. Hmm, Yep. Yeah, they're from further west, that's for sure. Not from Cilicia. Oh, what's that place? Yeah, so I guess you gotta give me a go ahead and roll that thing that you rolled to get information from them.
Persuasion?
Persuasion, yep. Rupert, I guess. Nice.
He was just
I
waiting.
did it.
You did it. Yep. I wonder if they're maybe it's Debrosion that they're from. That's kind of far, but like up into the northwest. Yeah, they're from like this town called Kreshpish. Wait, and Lubinlek. Yeah. They're from like this direction, and they tell you that they were they're from Lubliniec, which is up in this direction, and that the Soviet Ninth, we clashed against. They're basically marauders. The Soviet Ninth Tank Division clashed with a group of deserters from the Soviet 129th, and both sides fought themselves to exhaustion. And then those Americans from Debrosion, they brainwashed the townsfolk there, and they drove us out of uh Krashapish, Lubinlek. Wait, yes, no, out of Lubliniec. So they tell you,
That does not sound fun.
and they're just trying to get to Krakow, but they have a radio though, so that could suggest they're talking to somebody. Uh, so Rupert, you want to get on that radio?
Yeah, I'm gonna get on the
Roll me
radio.
a d6.
This is straight D6?
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's good. I just didn't roll a 6, so the radio would be gotten shot up or something.
got it.
They put it, behind one of those baggage claim things,
Mhm.
and it didn't get blown up by your 20 mm rounds. Amazingly.
Nice.
Yeah, so it looks like Lubin is about 100 kilometers northwest. They've been moving for a while. No, maybe a little over 50 kilometers from Sherzhnov, from this place, so like this direction. So tell you they've been moving for some time. And they heard that oh yeah, go ahead and make a tech roll.
Rupert?
Yeah.
Mm. Is this to repair the radio by chance or no?
No, you don't need to repair the radio. You're just trying to see who they were talking to or get the frequency
Okay,
who they're talking to.
I gotcha. I'm just wondering if I can use my things to pump it up.
No, no.
Hmm?
No.
I can't use my communications for it
Oh yeah,
to
yeah, you
maintain
can.
time.
Yes, you can. You can.
Yay!
All right. Yeah, it looks like you got the frequency.
Okay, I make a note of the frequency.
Okay. Do you just destroy the radio then, or
No,
you
I'll
take it
keep the
with?
radio with us.
Okay.
An
See if
extra
the
radio
roll.
won't hurt with us.
Let's see something. Okay. They're like, there's a voice in Russian says, "Hello, are you still there? Come," it says, "Come to Krakow. We could recruit more like-minded folks. We've taken big hits here." It's in Russian.
Uh,
You could have vocal
Rupert,
to 'em.
I'm gonna say, are we all there, or is it just Rupert there with his squad?
It depends. I mean, it's up to you if you would take the radio back, to the group. Yeah,
Rupert,
the
you
guys
go
are
ahead.
like going through the bodies. They're Polish guys.
Mhm.
See if they stay. The guy took a nasty hit.
I think Rupert might
Oh,
go up there. Go ahead.
unless Rupert had wanted to stabilize the good guys at the back. Oh no, never mind. You didn't.
Rupert's
They're able to
gonna.
stabilize. They're able to stabilize and put on the truck the bad guy. And they start. They say, "Well, you guys got this here, right? We're gonna take this guy back."
Okay.
All right, so they're gonna drive
Uh,
him back.
Rupert's gonna hop on the radio then, and in his best Russian, will say, yeah, uh, uh, we're still here," and then try to say, uh, "Go where?" or "Meet who in Krakow?" or in his best Russian as he can. Try
All
to
right.
keep it very, very brief.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, he gives you a place. It's fine. You already made a good roll, so I'm fine with that. He gives you a place.
Okay.
I'll get to it later. All right, Amy, you and no problem getting into the city with Kasha.
No, no problems.
Oh, Vince, you guys get 5. What was that? Hello?
What?
Hello?
I had like an unknown software exception occurred. An
Well, you
application.
froze on our side, if it helps.
Oh, it's bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, my it's from Roll20 did something weird.
No.
Because
Roll 20 is
the
being
screen
roll
went
20.
blank, but the good thing we're not looking off mine. All right, so there's no problem. You drive through the familiar city of Krakow, Amy.
Yes.
It's been so long. It's Krakow.
She's very happy to be here.
Yeah, so you guys come from like down this direction and then up through, and then this is like the basilica is at right under the E is where the St. Mary's Basilica is, I believe. Under the E there in Strodmiesh, whatever. So he takes you straight away because he takes you straight away to see the Pope, right?
Yes.
Dimitri does. He seems like I don't know, is he more loyal to the Pope now than to Joseph? And Adam? I don't know. I was curious. All right. So you get there, and the Pope he's happy to see you. It looks like he's also limping significantly.
Father, what happened to you?
Oh yeah, you think he goes as father what? I can't remember. Father
He
Pavel,
told me
right?
to
Father
just call
Pavel.
him. He told me to just call him father.
Yeah, right. I think he goes like as Father Pavel or something like that. Anyway, so the Pope, he's like, oh, if not for Dmitri and your people, Bennett, Justine, and Wilkinson, I would be still a prisoner of that Julian Filipowicz. And he shakes his fist. Am I still frozen?
I do not know,
You can still
but
hear me though.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Kasia would say, father, father. Julian was always the big brother to Florian. And I'm sure Florian can help you. This is Florian Filipovich, my husband. But he has a present for you, father.
And he shows him the Black Madonna, and
Mhm.
guess Pope John Paul is overcome with emotion, and he says we have a place for it. So
I am sure Ren would love to see it hanging in here.
mhm.
So that
Do you want, so Dimitri's like in awe too of it. He goes, that ain't no replica.
no. Ren can tell you what happened down in the tunnels, but I think he would love to see it put in place and blessed. And if you would be so kind as to say a prayer to give hope to Krakow and to Poland, that they have not been forgotten.
Well, he looks around. Where is your German friend?
Jonesy has unfortunately taken the eternal sleep. God rest his soul.
Was Vince, was Jonesy Catholic? I can't remember. I know you talked to the
No,
No,
Pope,
he was not.
but
He was
I
not
know he had talked to the
Catholic.
Pope. Well,
He
I
was,
didn't
he
know if you
was
knew.
Protestant.
Yeah, I didn't know if you knew this guy was the Pope, but I know he talked to the Father Paul.
Yes,
Father Paul.
he knew he was the Pope. He addressed him as the Pope. But nothing, out of respectfulness, but nothing was really done elsewhere besides that, if that makes sense.
Fine.
Jonesy did it to be in good kind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, standing up for another country's national anthem, but yet you don't participate.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But I think Kasia would turn to Ren and ask Ren if he has questions for the Pope.
Look at that. We have like a token for Pope John Paul II.
Yes, we do. Does Ren have any questions for the Pope?
I mean, he's amazed that this is the Pope. He's probably also overcome with emotion.
I
He
thought
says, Father, he wants it to have, he says, Father, I need confession. And Dimitri's like, huh? So maybe you're a little confused too.
Kasia's
Because
never
I have,
confused.
anyway. So, okay.
Kasia would figure that he would need to talk to somebody about the horrors that have happened and his parents being lost.
Yeah. Because I need to talk to you about Czestochowa. And Pope seems to understand. I guess eventually, you spend some time there. I don't know if Lauren's going to stay here and you're going to go check on your companions, tell them you're back. What do you want to do?
I
Tasha?
would think Ren would want a beer, but she would tell him where to go. It's not like he doesn't know Krakow. It's a little bit blown up now from the last time he was here, but he could meet us at Nostrovia.
Okay. All right. So you go back and check in with the FKC. They're
Yeah.
all still there. Nothing messed up has happened, because that would be really mean if I did that. Right.
Well, out of the ambulance, she would ask if they got all the supplies.
Oh yeah, they took all the supplies out, helping with the clinic. I'm sure you'll probably get a call from a contact from the RADA wanting you to donate some of that to the hospital, unless you're trying to hide it. Dimitri ain't gonna say nothing. Neither are his men. They're pretty loyal.
It is
Oh
a
yeah, you're right.
bargaining
The hospital is. You're right. The hospital is in the castle.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And your clinic is over here. Is out here.
Is next to. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Clinic is next to where we stay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, cool. All right. Oh man, something happened.
What happened?
Computer screen went blank.
Vince, are you still there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm still here.
That's weird. I'm gonna have to like. That's bizarre. Yeah, it went totally black. Both screens. So I have to restart.
We don't have to do.
All right. So I sorry with that. We had some technical difficulties. Hopefully this will come together. But I think the last thing that Kasha said was you're gonna leave Bren with the Pope and then go back to the FKC, reunite with everyone, and start cleaning up things as
Correct.
you need to.
Move
Justine
Jonesy's stuff over. Justine, what?
Justine and Wilkinson say that we need to talk. They see Dimitri with you. Maybe I'm sure he's told you. Tell you Castilla's dead.
He's told me what has happened, and you guys will have to go to the church later because you have to meet my husband, and we brought the Black Madonna.
Wow. That's what they captured the Pope for.
Yes, but what you don't know is Florian, my husband, is Julian's brother. So I am sure all of this can be worked out in good time.
Julian Filopowitz, the Margrave of Cilicia. They don't call him Julian, they just call him the Margrave.
Is my Yes, Florian Filipovich is my husband, and he is the younger brother to Julian, the Margrave. Yes.
These
For as long as
coincidences
I have
and
known him, he's always been a Margrave.
yeah,
What about the coincidence?
it's a strange coincidence.
You will meet him all in good time.
All right.
And
Mean-
even better than that, we have 2 dogs. But Jonesy is taking the eternal sleep. I apologize. But we have
Yeah.
a new German, and I have lots of new friends. And remember how you were telling me that you want to meet a nice man that is good at what he does, is good leadership, so that you have someone that you can rely on to keep you safe here in the clinic at night. I introduced you to Rupert and also to Volkov and Vlad. Bring many men to keep us safe.
I don't need any men to keep me safe. Says
No,
Justine.
keep the building safe.
Ah, yeah, the building. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it seems like her and
I
Wilkinson
don't
are pretty.
know
It seems like
what
her and
Volkov-
Wilkinson are pretty close anyway now, after those near-death experiences.
Yes.
You get that vibe. All right. Meanwhile, back at the old airport,
Yes.
the Rupert, the Polish guys, before they take off, well, they kind of really quickly grab what they can. Actually, yeah, they say they tell you to grab all the stuff and then we'll split it later. They're 5 and 5, they say,
Okay.
but they let you take all 10 of the AK-74s. These guys didn't
Okay.
have that much
Sounds
ammo.
good.
They had maybe like one other. They probably used a lot of their clip in the little gunfight, and they have like one extra
Mhm.
magazine, so maybe like 30
Gotcha.
rounds each or so. So it's like actually 10 AKs. but 10 AKs and then 30 rounds each left. Still a good amount, I
Got
guess, but not the thousands you're used to. And then the radio.
Mhm.
So did that get recorded, the radio part?
Yes,
I believe
do
so.
think
All right, so yeah, so Volkov is like, okay, they wanted us to go back to town, but now as you see, like the vehicle of the Warta take off because they're taking their injured man. So how are we gonna do this?
But
He's
you have
asking.
Ronson over there. He could drive you back.
In the tank? I mean, you have an M113. Spot Panzer. You could, I guess you could. They can't really fit in the Spot Panzer, right? The M113 is the best conveyance.
No, but
Well,
we
maybe they could ride on top of it. They could ride on top of it.
Okay. Yeah.
That's an
I
option.
thought there were some technicals there.
There is one, but I don't think everyone can pile into one tech.
Well, I mean, who's good?
Well,
I guess
how
Also,
it
we
decides
just
who's
had
gonna.
combat here. I'm not sure.
I mean, you have the two Russian squads, and the BTRs. They can clean up and get things ready. Ronson, I mean, I don't know. Ronson might want to stay with the tank, right? But then you have the other NATO guys, the NATO guys from the other M113. So Aubrey, Anna, Signa, and the other guy.
Mhm.
Liam.
Got it. Sounds
And
good.
then Vlad, you seem as trustworthy. Volkov, hard to trust. But the pilot seems easygoing
Oh,
and
yeah.
trustworthy.
No, I get it.
Yeah. So okay.
Okay.
I don't know, Amy. I think we should leave that for next time because I gotta on it, truth be told, the GM needs to read up on that, see if there's anything about their relationship. And how that would react. That could react. Because I need to look at
Sounds good.
I need to look at different sources. And like I did this time, compare urban operations, the new T2K 4th edition one versus the old one, and see which one sounds more reasonable, and which one I prefer. But I mean, I guess you guys are in Krakow. It wasn't whoever these people were. They chased out some whatever squatters were there with guns, like so it could scavenge and see what's around here in this airport. You might find yeah, roll me a. Oh yeah, you do. You find some dead bodies there, Rupert. They probably killed some like scavengers or refugees. These guys.
Mm-hmm.
You have a
Gotcha.
prisoner.
Makes sense. Yes, we do. Someone we can get information out of, ideally.
Yeah. Full cover. Like,
I
do you know
guess
who I am?
Natasha collecting his place.
Yeah. We'll have to name the prisoner next time. But it's probably a good place to stop. Figure out how we're gonna get because you know, I want to know how you guys are gonna get into Krakow now. Or I guess you could make a call. You could call in and come pick you up or something. I don't know. Or drive the M113. But yeah, or have the BMP come out. That's an idea too.
Brian would go over and pick them up.
By himself.
Well, I'm sure he would take someone with him.
Okay. Maybe Diaz. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure that out next
Diaz
time.
over there?
Huh?
All right. I said I thought Diaz was at the airport.
No, so I thought the BMP, the vehicles that they know, the BMP, the gas went in. Right. Or
And
Diaz
she
is
would
out.
pick them up.
Okay. Cool. Well, we'll figure that out next time. And we'll probably stop here. So now we do the outro and hopefully
Okay.
it'll work together. But thank you, Vince and Amy, for playing. We're back in Krakow. What's going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll see. And then we'll see. We'll probably set things up for, I don't know. We'll play by ear. But more than likely, we might, on this channel, this particular game, we might take a little palate cleanser as we get things settled into the winter in Krakow, maybe 1 or 2 more episodes, and then figure out, maybe take like a time jump, a la Walking Dead or so. Maybe not 6 months or 9 months, but 3 or 4 months during the winter, and then join the Free Krakow Coalition again. That's at least my plan. Maybe there would be a winter war with Cilicia after the events of Operation Hot Potato. Each group has like a few tanks, and maybe it'll be like a tank battle. But I mean, truth be told, I think Krakow has a lot more people that could field into an army. But do they want to take those types of losses? We'll see. Right, guys?
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, like you saw in the little chat there, Amy wants to try to reach out to Julian via Florian. So we'll see if that strange coincidence that the authors of the first edition Twilight 2000 wrote into the Black Madonna that the ghost of Chestashova is the long lost brother of the Margrave of Cilicia. We'll see if that works for these guys or not. All right. Thank you guys for playing. Any last words, Amy or Vince?
No.
Nope. I think that's it.
Okay. Well, without anything else to say, we'll say good night and good rolling.